What's up and welcome back to Rumor Has It Official. Let's get straight into talking all about 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After. This is season 6, episode 9, and the title of this episode is Not So Silent Partners. In this video, we're going to be talking all about Mike and Natalie. But before we get started, I need my besties' help in giving this video a big thumbs up. Share, subscribe, plus hit that bell so you will be notified on future uploads. And let's go ahead and get straight into this video. I have my phone here. I'm going to read from my notes so that I can stay on topic and discuss all the points that I want to get out in regards to these two weirdos, because they're a hot mess. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. If you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up. So Mike and Natalie are back from Oklahoma, and it's been a week. And Natalie says that she still hasn't talked about what went down between her and Mike's mom. Instead of talking about their issues, they find themselves at a pet store and have become rat owners, thanks to Natalie, the tree hugger. This was her bright idea. Now, doesn't Mike have a cat? How is that going to work out? So these two are both loopy. I don't see why things aren't working out between them based off of that alone. They're weird and loopy. It seems like a perfect match to me. Natalie says that Mike's mom calling her a hooker was the last straw. Now, besties, I need you all to comment down below your thoughts. Do you think that Mike's mom called Natalie a hooker? It wasn't caught on camera. Now, I don't know if it was said. Do you believe that Trish really called Natalie a hooker? Because she is very adamant that it happened. Like, she says it happened. So comment down below your thoughts. Natalie was expecting Mike to speak up and defend her, but I don't know what gave her that idea that he would even take her side. Mike will forever be a mama's boy. Natalie says that she needs to be careful when discussing what happened with his mother because she's not sure how he will react. Now, once she starts to bring up the topic, Mike's body language shows that he is already on the defense. It's written all over his face as well. Mike tells Natalie that his mother didn't call her a hooker and that it's always a misunderstanding, adding it's the same thing everywhere they go. If Mike wasn't in the house, how does he know that it wasn't said? How is he so sure? Natalie says that Trish looked her in her face and called her a hooker. Mike's voice gets louder and louder while he still defends his mother. He tells Natalie to stop because she's pissing him off. Now, Mike is too big of a giant to be standing up yelling because I would take it as you're trying to fight and I need to protect myself. Now, Mike tells Natalie respect is not given. It has to be earned. I really want you all to chime in on this, okay? Just hear me out. These are my thoughts on this. I think the problem is people like saying what sounds good or what they hear others say. How I see it is people should have respect for those around them until people give you a reason not to respect them. So I feel like if I met you in person, I'm going to respect you. Now, if you do something out of line, then that might change how I view you. But initially, I'm going to go in being cordial, open-minded, and I'm going to respect you just for who you are. How can I place a judgment and say, oh, I'm not going to respect you. You got to earn that for me. So that is my thoughts on that. I'm not in agreement with that. Respect has to be earned. I feel like you should respect everyone. Respect your peers and people around you. And then if they show you something different, then that's a different story. So Mike tells Natalie that it's her fault and he wants her to stop talking about the issue and just show the rat some tricks. Now, I'm trying to figure out why Natalie was apologizing to him in this situation when it was pointless because Mike didn't accept the apology. And if she felt that he was in the wrong, he definitely won't see it that way now since she ended up apologizing to him. Natalie tells the camera crew that she heard Trish very clearly, but feels as though she has to apologize to Mike because she doesn't want to keep fighting with him. I'm gonna give some quick commentary on my thoughts on this episode with these two. These two are so loopy and weird. I don't even loopy and weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna say these two should have never got married. They're not ready for marriage. I'm not placing blame on what happened between him, what he did to her and what she did to him and all that. These two need to do some self-work by themselves to prepare themselves to be partners, long life partners with somebody. These two are not even ready for marriage. She's been married previously and he has too. And both of those were failed marriages. These two need to work on themselves, heal, get whatever crap they got going on together before they can actually be ready to be in a long-term committed relationship and possible marriage in the future. They're just not, no. Then number 3, it's a hot mess because Mike wasn't even there. He wasn't present. It could have possibly been said, but nobody knows. The only two people that know the truth is Trish and Natalie. But he is defending his mother to the end. He's not calling his mama up and addressing it with his mom. Because, see, when he came back in that house when they were in Oklahoma, Natalie told him, your mom called me a hooker. He said no. But it should have been addressed. Mom, did you call Natalie? Natalie says, and that would have nipped that in the bud right then and there. Natalie said it to him. He defended his mama. They took their tails on back to Squim, Washington. And now look, here we are talking about the situation again. But the other person who is being accused of doing the name calling is not being brought into the conversation. So it's like, how will we ever know if it is true or not? So I really want to know, do you all believe that Trish called Natalie a hooker? Because to be honest, at this point, I don't even know. Natalie be lying. His mama be lying and conniving. So I just don't know who's telling the truth in this situation. Why would she call Natalie a hooker? How did that happen? Did she say cooker? And Natalie took that as hooker? Was it a misunderstanding? I don't know. But all I know is these two are weird. And like I said, the pet rat, I done seen a lot in my day, but I didn't see that one coming. I've seen a lot in my day of watching 90 Day Fiance, but I sure in the heck did not see that coming with this whole pet rat thing. The pet rat is crawling all on, hopping on one shoulder to the next shoulder, crawling all in Natalie's hair, hopping on Mike, and Mike is just, they showing the tricks, giving it snacks, and Mike is eating the snacks that they giving to the rat. It just, ooh, it was too much, and I didn't even want to see it. I hope they hurry up and go ahead and go their separate ways too. So I'm very curious to know your thoughts, besties, in that comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, plus hit that bell so you will be notified on future videos coming out this week. And also, I hope you have a wonderful week. I always look forward to talking to you in that comment section down below. Thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. This channel is nothing without all of you. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Depending on when I get this up, it'll be either a good week or a good weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.